Skinny girls weak, them hoes don't compare. Junk in the trunk looking like 2 pairs. Woo, got me hotter than a sauna. Ass so fat, make me wanna thank your mama. Ass so fat, I think I need a lap dance. Ass so fat, about to pop out of them pants.
Hey guys, welcome back to my full figure life. It's your favorite girl, Ashley. I'm coming today with another makeup tutorial. Today, I'm collabing with my girl, LaShay. Check her out. So I just love her. She's so pretty. She does vlogs. She does makeup tutorials. She does hauls. She's just a really cool, down-to-earth girl. And I just love her. So you guys go check her out. Check out her channel. Today we are doing a collab on a baddie on a budget makeup tutorial. So I'm doing this makeup tutorial using affordable products. I'm doing more of a kind of like everyday kind of look, you know, no fuss, no muss, you know, something nice and cute, and I love the way it turned out. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Oh, guess what, guys? You guys have been asking for a brow tutorial, so I've done it in this video. I started from bare-faced, I did my brows and everything, so stay tuned. Okay, guys. So today we're gonna do things a little different. We are gonna start from scratch. No brows, nothing. So let's get this popping. So first off, what I do is I put some primer on my face. I'm using this e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. This is about $3 on the e.l.f. website. And it has like little reflector sparkles in it, so when you use it you're gonna have like a nice glow under your foundation, and it's really pretty. So that's our first little budget item. Next, I use a little bit of a lip balm. This is just an EOS balm. I think it's called Coconut Raspberry, and you can get this from CVS. It's only like literally $2 and change, so no reason for your lips to be ashy, honey. But anyway, let's get into these brows. So first off, I use this synthetic small smudge brush. You can use this for eyeliner, but I like to use this to do my brows. I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Ultimate Brow Palette. This is what I use. I use this and Anastasia Dip Brow. So I'm going to go in with this black color right here. And I use black on the tail, and the rest of my eyebrows I fill them in with brown. I just like to use black on the tail because it just makes my eyebrows so more crisper to me. So we're going to get into these brows because everybody's always asking me about my eyebrows. So here is another tutorial on how I do my brows. So I'm going to go into the black and just do my tail. Like that. There you go. That's all the black I'm going to put on my brows. Next, I'm going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Dark Brown. I know you're like, okay, it's Anastasia, it's not budget friendly, but this is only $18. What I have to say about this is when you're doing your face, at least invest in a good foundation and a good brow product that's going to stay on your brows and make sure your brows don't go anywhere, and that they're budge proof all day. So just invest in a good brow product, a good foundation, and anything else you can pretty much wing it, mix and match, and you're good to go. So I'm going in with the dip brow. I'm going to fill in the rest of my brows. I'm gonna overlap that wing, that tail, rather. And that's one brow. Let's do the other side. I like to leave like a little space right here, as you can see, and that's just so it looks a little bit more natural when I do blend it out. So right now at this step, I like to look and make sure they're pretty much even, and then I just go back and forth and just tweak it, you know, a little bit. So that looks good. Now I'm gonna go in with this brown brow powder from that same BH Cosmetics palette. I'm gonna use this dark brown brow powder right here. This palette is only like $12 on the BH Cosmetics website, and I use this every day. So I'm gonna set this cream, the Anastasia brow gel. I'm gonna set that with the dark brown powder from the BH Cosmetics palette. When you do this, your brows will stay on all day. I've sweat with this. I've been in the pool, the shower, and they don't budge until you actually agitate it with soap or oil. So it's really good. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set that with this brow powder. And I'm not going to go heavy in the front because I want that to fade out when I brush it out. So that looks good. Next, I'm going to take this concealer brush, and it's just a synthetic brush that has a very straight edge, and I like it. And I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer Quad. I use the color medium, but it does come in a light and it does come in a dark, and I just like the medium. I use this first color to do under my brows, and I use this first color to do under my brows, and I use this last color to do the top because it most closely matches my skin tone. So that's what goes on the top. The first one goes on the bottom. So that looks pretty good. That's the first brow. Now let's work on the second one. So I just go back and forth and just even it out. So I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna do the top with that last color. Now, for some reason, I like to do the first half of each first, then go back and finish the ends. I don't know why I do that, but I don't know. It works, so that's just what I do. So that looks good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the tails, the middle and the tail, rather. Just try to get as close as I can without messing up the shape that I created with the brown products. So that's one. Now at the end, I just clip it a little bit because sometimes every time I make my brows a little long. So I just clipped it in a little bit and then I go with the other side and just get that sharp point on my brow. See? So that's the first one. Now let's finish the other side. Go ahead and clip the end. Turn the brush over and get that sharp line. So this is how my brows is looking. Now I'm going with this natural fiber brush. It's like a dome tip and it's pretty stiff. I'm just gonna blend that out. So that looks good. The way I get my faded gradient effect in the front is I take the tip of this brush and I just brush it out towards the center. So this is how it looks. You're going to look like you have a unibrow for a little bit, but once you go to your foundation step, you're going to just clean that all up. So just rock with it for a little bit. It's going to be okay. The thing I like to do after my brows is I color correct. I have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, all that. So I just color correct after. Let that sit there while I do my eyes. Of course, you guys know I like to rub in my concealer, well, my color corrector with my fingers. Just melts in my skin better to me like that. Please excuse my nails, guys. I'm going to get a filling later, and I broke 2 nails already. You guys know I'm rough with my nails, and for work, my hands are like always in water, always washing my hands, so they break super easy. So next, we're gonna prime our eyelids. Now, new thing, I seen this makeup artist recently do a tutorial where she used concealer to prime her eyebrows, and I figured since we're doing a budget-friendly look, I would try it because, you know, sometimes eyelid or shadow base could be a little bit pricey. So if you can use one product and not have to buy another one, I'm sure that's a good thing. So I'm gonna try out that method, see if I like it, and maybe I got a new trick. I don't know, but we're gonna see right now. So I'm going to go in with that concealer that I used on the top of my eyebrows. And I'm going to put them on my eyelids. Put it on my eyelids, rather. I've never done it like this before. You guys have seen my other tutorials. I always use a eyeshadow base, but I don't know. I'm up for learning new tricks, you know. Okay. So next I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and I'm going to put Bright Tangerine from Coastal Scents on a little over my crease. I have hooded eyes, so I have to create that false crease. So I'm going to use this Bright Tangerine as the top is, well, the high. I'm going to use this Bright Tangerine, the orange color, on the top of my eyelid. And these are only like $1.99 at coastalscents.com, and they're highly pigmented. I love them. I put together a whole palette using these eyeshadows, and I have eyeshadows from absolute everywhere, and I still reach for these every day, especially this orange. I use this orange pretty much every day. So I'm going to go ahead and use this orange just to carve out a little bit over my crease. Next, I'm gonna go in with Timeless Taupe from Coastal Scents as well. I'm gonna put that color in under the orange, closer to my crease. That's just gonna deepen that up. Do you see that? Super pretty, guys. I'm feeling that already. So that's how it's looking. Go into the BH Cosmetics foiled palette. This palette was like $15 on the BH Cosmetics website. It's like a palette filled with cream shadows, and they're very pigmented. I love them. This is a great palette. This is how it looks. It's a little messy. I'm sorry. Don't come for me. But I'm going to go in with... What color should I? Should I make this look a little colorful, you guys? Should I do some color? Alright, I'll do some color. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this purple color right here. These eyeshadows don't have individual colors, so I'm just going to go in with this purple right here. And I'm going to use a denser, firmer brush for that. Like, do you see that? Do you see how pigmented that is? Wow. Look at that color. That is pretty. I'm gonna do the other side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that purple up a little bit to meet the brown, but not the orange. It's just going to meet the brown, not the orange. You see that? Pretty. I'm going to do the other side. Now from that same palette, I'm going to take this navy blue and I'm just going to deepen the corners. So I'm going in with the navy blue and put that here. Just to give it a little bit more dimension. See, that makes a lot of difference. So this is going up onto the brown, but not so much that it's meeting. So this is going to go up and over the brown, but not go past the orange. And I'm going to take it right here in the middle and just deepen my crease. Just the crease. So I'm definitely feeling how it's looking. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush that has no product at all on it, and I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out. It's all in the blend game, you guys. That's how you get that flawless eye look. You see that first eye? Do you see how I blended that out? Your blend game has to be strong. So that's nice and blended out, guys. What do you guys think? This eyeshadow is popping, right? And it's nice and colorful. You guys love to see me in pink and purple. So I hope you guys really enjoy this tutorial. So next, I'm going in with the NYC Cosmetics liquid eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I use it all the time, and it's especially great because it has a brush tip. And you guys, I hate felt tip liners, so I love this liner, and it dries matte, which is extra good for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and align on top of my lashes, but I'm not gonna do a cat eye. Just line right very, very close to my lash line. Just like that. Now let's do the other side. So that's my liner. Now I'm going to go ahead and prep my lashes. These are one of my favorite lashes. I get these from Amazon, and they're only like $2. And you guys, I love them. So leave me a comment and let me know if you want me to add a link to these lashes, and I'll gladly put that in the description box. So my lashes take a while to dry, so I like to prep them, let them sit for a little bit, then while I'm doing my face, I just pop them on. So the lash glue I'm using, of course, is the Duo Dark. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on and let them sit. Okay, now while that's sitting, let's go ahead and work on my face. Like I said earlier, I think you should invest in a good foundation, one that works for you. So my foundation is not budget friendly. You guys know that I swear by mixing the Kat Von D with the MAC Studio Fix. So that's what I'm going to use, because I ain't going to come on here, you know, using some random drugstore foundation that I've never tried before, just using here for the first time. I just wasn't going to do that to you guys. I mean, if you have a favorite drugstore foundation, by all means use that. But I'm just going to use this because it's my favorite and it's what works for me. If you can, invest in a good foundation and a good product. I said that so many times already, but it's so true. So I just like to mix it on the back of my hand. This Studio Fix is almost empty, but of course you guys know I got another one in the stash, so it'll be alright. So go ahead and put that on my face. My forehead, my nose, my chin, my neck, because you guys see I have hyperpigmentation on my neck, so we're going to go and correct that. And the rest I just, just mix over on my face. Now recently I've been loving using a brush to put my foundation on. Like, I have a million beauty blenders and everything, but for some reason lately the brushes just has been doing wonders for me. So I have this like angle foundation brush. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray and it's gonna blend this in. Carve out that eyeshadow right here, which is exactly why too I love this angled brush, because look at that, it just sharpens your eyeshadow with the angle side. I just love it. Got my earring. I don't know, I might be going back to the brush, you guys. Plus it's cheaper. Beauty Blender is like $23. And it's not just about the price, it's just, it's just been working good for me lately. Look at how I just carved out that shadow. My forehead. Get close to that eyebrow, but don't disrupt it. This brush is winning, y'all. Now we're going to get rid of this unibrow. See? That's all blended in good. Now when I do my everyday makeup, I don't do all that highlighting and baking with the powder, just to keep it real. I know some girls probably do, but I don't, so I'm not going to today. But you guys know how I've done it. I've done it so many times in my other tutorials, but I'm really keeping it real here. I don't do all that every single day. So that looks good. Next, what I do is I spray my face with some setting spray. Woo. Now I know my eyelashes have to be dry by now, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on these lashes. These are just so dope. So my lashes are on. Now for the next step. Next, I like to go in with some concealer. I'm using this BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush palette. This is what I'm using. This palette is like $12 on the BH Cosmetics website, and I do use this every day. So for my everyday makeup, I don't do the heavy, like cream and powder contour. I just do a powder. So I'm going to go in with this angled contour brush and just carve out my cheekbones. Just like that. That looks good, because for everyday makeup look, you don't want a super heavy contour. Like, who really wears makeup like that, super heavy like that, you know, every single day? So that right there is good enough for me for my everyday look. Now I'm going in for this new blush quad that I just got from e.l.f. This is the dark blush palette. If I could get this open. Okay, this is how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and go with this nice, pretty cranberry color. Oh, it has a mirror too, so. Pretty, I like it a lot. Now for highlight, I'm going in with the new Pink Lemonade Cream Highlighter from Queen's Life Cosmetics. You guys, if you use my promo code, of course, my full fig, you'll get 20% off, making this like $9. How can you guys beat that? You guys know I love Zion. Now I'm getting hooked to this Pink Lemonade. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to go in with the Pink Lemonade liquid highlight. A little goes a long way. So I just pump some on the back of my hand. I'm just going to dot it on my face and then blend it out. Wow, do y'all see that already? Bye-bye. Look at that. A little goes a super long way. So that looks pretty good. I'm going in with this stippling brush and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Wow, this is so pretty. Only $9, you guys. Go on and use my promo code. Go get you one. That is gorgeous. I cannot even front. That is gorgeous. Now for the lips, I'm going in with Bedazzled from ColourPop, but I'm only going to do my outer edges. I want to try something new. So like that. Like that. This is a pretty color. These lipsticks from ColourPop are only $6. So definitely budget friendly, and as you can see, they're very, very pigmented. I'm going to go in with a Mess Around from ColourPop as well, $6, and put this in the center. I'm just going to blot my lips and mix that in. So I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup tutorial. Don't forget to click the link in the description box below. Check out Victoria LaShay's makeup tutorial on her baddie on a budget look. And don't forget to show her some love. Give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Oh, you guys. We are almost at 7K. I know I was supposed to do a giveaway at 5K, but y'all, I just have not had the time to do my giveaway video. So just to throw something, you know, at you guys for being so understanding and patient with me, I want to give away right now this Real Techniques. It's a limited edition. It's the Prep in Color lip set. This is how it looks. So just for this giveaway, comment in the comment section and tell me what my favorite color is. So that way I'll make sure the person that wins actually watches my video. And it's just as easy as that. Just make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Follow me on all my social medias. And just comment what my favorite color is. I've said it quite a few times in my videos. So that's all you have to do to get this nice, cute, pretty lip set. It's the limited edition Prep in Color lip set from Real Techniques. So just simple as that. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out Victoria LaShay's video. I already said that, but you guys go show her some love. Tell her that you sent me. Tell her that I sent you and you're one of my boos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to do your boo. Bye guys.